thanks for tuning in. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to break out a Shadowfang keep. From there you'll be able to explore the instanced version of what's it called, Silverpine Forest, and some of Hillsbrad, and if you travel around you can even get past the grey main wall and stuff. To get there is pretty simple, just go past Odo the Blind Watcher and I'll show you how to get out from there. But yeah, this like a lot of dungeons back in the day, me and my friends used to try and break out of, and this was probably one of the hardest ones to find, because we couldn't find any videos of it being done online, so we just spent far too long exploring every corner of the dungeon. Eventually I stumbled across this, and yeah, we managed to get out from here. You've got to be very careful when doing this, because as anyone who's tried to do this would know, the entire perimeter of the dungeon is surrounded by an invisible wall that will teleport you out of the dungeon. So a fairly safe way of doing this is lining yourself up roughly where I am, then pushing spacebar and moving back while falling. It should move you very slowly backwards, and if you do it right, you'll land like I did. From there you can walk pretty much straight across the entire dungeon. Try not to jump at any point, because if you jump you will essentially go through the floor of whichever area you're under, and you can end up in a room or two and having to redo the whole thing. And there is one or two rooms that are you can't access normally. There are mobs in there, but they don't really drop anything special. But yeah, just be careful. Once you're out this side, just drop down into the water and there you go. If you've got water walking, or like me, aquatic form, hip hip hooray. But otherwise just swim. Try to get away from the mountainside, because that invisible wall really does come out quite a way. And in fact, if you try and go up that little beach there that I'm looking at, you'll get teleported straight back outside the dungeon. So just go down a bit further, and yeah, by the way, Jesus cat. Oh yes, all hail the water walking cat. And now I'm back to the weird deformed seal thingy. Yep, once you're up on the land over here, you're pretty safe. Just keep your distance from the dungeon and you should be fine. Yeah, and you can explore. The grey main wall is here in this instance, and it's quite easy to get past. I might do a video about that at some point. But yep, you can go and explore all the different areas. Obviously not everything is the same as it is in the normal version, because in the instanced version they don't bother putting in basements and stuff usually, but it's still fun to have a little look around. I'm certainly not going to be showing all of that, because it'll be like an hour-long video, but I will have a little look around inside this area here. If you want to go ahead and explore places like Hillsbrad or the Grey Main Wall, Sepulchre, then yeah, feel free to come check this out and try it yourself. As I've said in my previous videos about this sort of stuff, it's all just a bit of fun. You know, you're not really gaining any advantage or, you know, getting anything special for doing this, so Blizzard aren't going to really care. The only one that there was rumours of people getting banned for back in the day was GM Island. I knew how to get there by using various log-off methods, but yeah, just the thought that you might get banned kind of put me off ever really trying to do it. You needed things like slow fall, rocket boots, and all crazy stuff. But yeah, as you can see, not a single NPC, but most of the village is intact, as it would be on the proper area. I always dream of finding the hidden GM chest out here. Just a chest that some developer stuck there when he was messing about, full of all the best loot in the game. Never found one yet. Fingers crossed. Just gotta hold out hope that one day it'll happen. But yeah, this is how to do it basically. If you do end up giving it a shot, let me know how it went. If you found anything, give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. Cheers for checking out this one. And now, to get out and go and pick up the chests that I stealthed past.